Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and we're continuing our game of Lure of the Temptress. Last time we were in this door here. Oh, and he closes the door. Okay. Let's go talk to people. There was nothing there. I said this old book. Whoa, I wasn't even able to read the whole thing. Seeing through my devious deceit and subtle subterfuge, you won't wait. You'll need more than animal cunning if you're going to defeat Selena. She thrust a leather-bound book into your hands, ignoring your startled face. When they come to arrest me, I will disguise myself as their mistress. But first, I must eat. Gwyn gave me a recipe today. Chop an onion and fry it in oil. Add a red pepper and an aubergine, 3 apples and some tomatoes. Season with salt and pepper and a little sugar. Then cook for 20 minutes. It was excellent. Now I'm ready to distill the potion. The application of heat will extract the essences. I have already constructed the distilling apparatus and prepared the basic ingredients. The process begins with the ignition of the oil burner to heat the mixture. Using one of her toenails, I was able to distill the vital juices, which hopefully will allow me to impersonate Selena. But the effect was short-lived, and I heard footsteps in the street and knocking at the door. What on earth would I want with that? It's safe to drink and knit. Look, I know my limits. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, I can knit better than after a few drink. Oh my god. I haven't seen him for months. Perhaps the skull. I've taken him like my dearest Goen. Smaller way, wait for them to finish talking. And talk to you. Okay, I need to ask for a jug. But before doing that, I'm gonna save. I thought you looked a bit of an idiot. Just give me a straight answer. You'll find his house in the marketplace. You won't get in though. It's been shut since the old man left the town. We know that. That's all we get as information. How dare you! It comes from years of practice at dealing with peasants. Funny. Okay, she doesn't know. He doesn't talk to us if he's not at the monastery. Apparently that's a madam. Not recently, he's in the marketplace. Yeah, we know that. You're frightened. Scared of silly old Teg's magic is a joke for you. Every year the castle would do his trick and the child would laugh. Okay. He thought his illusion made them merry, but they were laughing at the old fool himself. Mind you, I never could work out how he did the trick with the chicken and the candlestick. Well, I never. She'll ask me to pay. Oh no, okay. She just tells me because I bought once some ale. It's not this door. Let's save here. And I need to ask a rat pouch. So very close to him. Waiting for this guy to go away. Ah, shit. Now he locked again, I guess. Let's go, let's go. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Oh my god. Go in. Rat Pouch, you're in the fucking way. Get out of the way. Fuck me. On a timer here. Okay. So. Use. Tinderbox. Oh, that works now. No, nothing happens. Use. Diary? No. Get? No. Use. I can't just use it. Ignition. The process begins with the ignition of the oil burner to heat the mixture. Using one of her toenails. So that happened exactly like when. So this might be ready already, no? Okay, wait. Maybe there's. Maybe this is a pixel hunt here. No. And we can't ask. What's his name? Because he's outside now. A scroll will enter exactly. We have a limited time in here, but it seems that once we enter, that's when the timer starts. I just talk to you. No, that's not where I want to go. Yes. But I can't enter this until one of the two opens the door. Wow. Okay. Oh no, come on. Are they both going? No. No. So he can't go because I'm there. I can't move. I'm afraid that if I move, this door's gonna open. The guy's gonna come outside. The time that I come back, the door's gonna close. Come on, get the fuck out, dude. He doesn't know what to do. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna let him pass. Oh, shit. No. 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 What the fuck? Oh my god, this game. All I want to do is talk to these two fuckers. The only way to talk to them is in there. I need to wait for them to open the door. The best way to get them to open the door is when they get in or out, but mostly when they get out. Exactly. Not when they get in. So I need to wait for them to get out, to get in, to wait for them to get back in so I can talk to them. And it took a long time last time for the other guy to get out. But then last time the guy came out and I clicked on the door, it even like went into some kind of glitchy thing. If at least we would have some place here where I could go on this side of the door, but no, it's just a little thing here. So I need to follow him very closely and not click on him because then it goes into this mode here, which is not like a load. It looks like a loading mode. Oh my god. No! Look at that. Look at that. Wow. I'm gonna try to follow this guy quickly. No, no, don't touch him. He really wants to get in there. He really has to take a pee, I guess. Okay, okay, okay. No. Oh my god. Okay, follow, follow, follow. No! Okay, okay, okay. Quick, quick, quick. No, that's not quick enough. No. Uh, yes! I'm gonna save inside here. Damn! And now we need to wait. Oh my god. Oh, this is so fucking frustrating. Oh my god! No, this will work. Come on, come on! No! This is ridiculous. Just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to this character. It shouldn't be that complicated. There you go. There's nothing for you here. Great. Great. Now this guy's going away. Whoa. You're not going away. As soon as I say talk to him, he does stop. To him? No, 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 no. Let's go in this direction. Oh, no, no. Let's go here. No, non. Hey, asti, là, ça n'a pas de bon sens. This can't be. It can't be. Are you working now? It's not even working. Just talk to the fucker. You don't want to talk to him? Ah, fuck it. I'm sick of this. I'm gonna check what the fuck you need to do. Give the flask to Luther. Okay, so apparently that was a good thing to do. Get the lockpick. Have you seen? Get the diary. Lockpick to rat pouch. That's done. Examine the diary. Look at the apparatus. Oh, I'm pretty sure you use the tinderbox on the oil burner. And then use the flask on the tap at the right side of the apartment. Man, va donc chier, tabarnak. The oil burner. Telling me I never looked at it? That is unbelievable. And that is totally, in the right sense of the word, totally unbelievable. I can't look at it. I need to do look. Look. Okay, so maybe we need to give that flask to that guy first. But still, nothing makes any sense here. You look at the apparatus, which we can't do. Then use the tinderbox on the oil burner. What oil burner? And then use the flask on the tap at the right side of the apparatus. Look, like we're going into a zoomed in version of the apparatus at this point. What? How? It's like we're not playing the same version of the game now. I guess I can overwrite this. Let's go talk to the Luthen, whatever, the blacksmith. So we just give him the flask to get an empty flask, apparently. Tabarnak, c'est qui a pensé à ça? I can't right click on him now. Okay. No, yeah, well, yeah, give. No. Flask. Oh my god. It's not like there's things between us or anything. It's just a simple give the flask to this guy's right there. Just give him. Yeah, well, join the club, guys. Try it again. And the game crashes. Wow. I think playing this in Scum VM was the worst idea possible. Like, this is a totally... This is totally compatible with Scum. No, am I wrong? Am I wrong here? Let's see. I've never seen something so fucked. Okay, I have all the games here. Lure. Oh, it says good, but then you click on it and it'll tell you what's the problem. Game may have minor issues that do not impact the experience. So apparently my experience shouldn't be impacted. Then it just says MT32 supported, adlib support is incomplete, blah 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 blah. Should I play this in DOS? This is ridiculous. Also, apparently I didn't say before talking to him. Man, I never expected to have such a bad experience with this game. I've heard good things. Never heard anything bad about this. Never heard about this janky way that it works where when you click on a guy to tell him something, your character has to physically go there with some kind of weird pathfinding that doesn't. Pathfinding. I can't right click on this guy. Only when he moves, which is annoying because when he moves, that's when the problem arises. I can't click on this guy. It's so frustrating. I used to be able to when he was doing this. I'm 99% sure. Give him the flask. And now your character has to walk there these 122 pixels all the way there. And let's pray Let's pray the god of gaming. No, it's not working. It just works or it doesn't work. If he starts walking around like that, even if he stops in front of him exactly where he should be, it's just not gonna work. Oh wow! It worked. Whoa! Like how will I even be able to know when I'll be clicking stuff on, like when I'll be trying to solve a puzzle or whatever? How will I even able to know if I'm doing something correctly or not? Whatever. Now, apparently, we need to go back to the apparatus. If I ever get the fuck out of here. Walk all the way back to the other side of town. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Okay. Let's save again. Now we need to like it's not annoying enough to have to ask him to do that. We have to do it again every time. Tell to use the lock pick on the lock and then fuck it. Get out of the way. Open. Oh my god. If this would have been my first point and click adventure game, I don't think I would have ever played other after this. It would have been that. So, apparently I can do stuff here, which I actually do not believe. You look at this. Well, the walkthrough says to first examine your book, which I already did, but whatever. We did it. So, now let's save again. Now, now I need to look at this. Oh, like that. Yeah, like that. You recognize part of the equipment from the description. Oh, okay, so you needed to look at the diary first. Okay, it's an oil burner. So now I can use the tinderbox. Oil burner. Okay, use tinderbox on the oil burner. You ignite the burner and a surprisingly fierce flame licks around the base of the beaker. The liquid in the beaker begins to bubble as it is heated. Okay. Get, no. And now I don't know how you would know that. Oh, the tap. Use. Oh, the flask. Okay, I guess that's pretty obvious. And I think we're done. Do I need to turn this off? Get the oil burner? Use the oil burner with the tinderbox again? I'm gonna use up all the oil there, but whatever. Okay. So now what? Drink the thing? It says clean sparkling water. Rat Pouch is like, yeah! Okay, so now I'm Selena now? I guess they don't have anything to tell me. Again, I don't know. It might be because it's a placement thing. Clicking near him is annoying because if I click on him, he's gonna look at him. I don't know who decided this was a good idea, but it's not. At least I know the other games that these guys made, like Broken Sword and all that, are not like this. So what if I talk to him? He's probably gonna get out of my way. Is the girl inside, guard? Yes. The human Morcus told us where to find her. She's waiting for ya. Open? Progress. Oh my god. It's completely fucking up the game. Like it's like I can't enjoy this. They talk to her and goes around and fixes the wall. I haven't tortured her yet. I was going to try out my new nose hooks. Silence, her innocence is proven. Now let her go immediately. Yes, mistress. Talk to her, or we're just gonna glitch out again. I not fear you, Selena. You may think yourself omnipotent, but one day the people will rise up and turn against you. With the sweet, magical sound of the girl's voice ringing in your ears, you begin to feel the grasp of Tane's enchantment waver. Uh-oh. So, go away, I guess. Okay, now what? And we're still Selena. Said every man flesh for all score when the town was captured. Silence, I will not tolerate this impudence. Remember, I am master over magic. For the present, maybe, but the flesh need grows daily, and so far all you've given us is children, meager scoff. Great. Let's go talk to the blacksmith again. He seems to be the one who has the most information. No, 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 no. No. So where did she go? We don't know. Flash fall. Oh, we know that this is okay. You can override this. I've saved the girl! I'm eternally grateful. I'll be honest with you, it's my intention to ask Owen to be my wife. She would never marry a common blessed. I wish the best of luck. Thank you. You must come to our wedding, sir. Okay. School, that's where you should be right now. Fun and games are all very well, but you can't beat a good education. Oh, I'll be happy when we're done with this town. Back in Stormland, Ulta's mother is best cook. She wins every year at Barbarian Barbecue. What's got to do with the scroll? Her best dish, scroll in the basket. What do you want? What do you think I should do about Selena? Okay, chunk of ale. Like, why would I? So, I've taken upon myself to deal with Selena now. So I think she's the ruler of Turnvale, but she's. I'm sorry if I am not really reading these because they just go too fast. Just read them yourself. I'm sorry. And if you can't read, well, I'm really sorry. I do my best, but this is just. What do you mean? Is it a birthday or something? I could tell you the card representing, but yeah, exactly. It's why am I going around? Everyone has a right. Like it's like the game knows that this is stupid. Oh, rats and radishes. You're one of those roving adventurers, aren't you? I should have known. Oh, where you least expect it. Wow, that is so helpful. I saved the girl. Well done. What are you going to do about Selena? And that now he asks me what I'm going to do about Selena. So now I ask other people what to do with Selena. You want some gold? Do I need to give you some gold? Bribe, bribe grub. It doesn't work. Give. Accept this diary. I have no need for your gift, but your generosity is commendable. Break your head. Cool. Good stuff. Come on. And I can't go below her because I can't click there. Oh, we'll have to wait for her to unlock herself. I guess Gowen is in her shop now. Oh yeah, let's go to her house. I was like, I had the mission. Yeah, she's probably back at her house, the herbalist store. There you go. Box filled with sawdust. Yeah, I'll get 1 pound of sawdust. A single salty tear wells up in your eyes as you gaze at the familiar leaves. This fogweed, your father's favorite herb. Okay. Inscribed in chalk on the dark gray slate is our list of ingredients and their prices. At the bottom of their list is written Gwyn, 22 growths outstanding. A small glass jar contained colored liquids and paste, each labeled in tiny spidery writing with fanciful names such as Fevermoon, Eyebright, and Boil Wax. And I can't use any of these things. The room is filled with jars and bottles containing colored liquids and powders. Bunches of dried herbs hang from blackened beams. The air is thick with an intoxicating mixture of pungent aromas. Yeah, can't right click this, can't right click this, can't right click this. She is slim with pale skin and corn colored hair. Her face would be beautiful, but her eyes seem veiled with sadness, her mouth set as though unwilling to smile. How do you know my name, stranger? Is this another trick? No, Gawain, it was I who set you free, disguised as Selena. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, but you will not tell me your name? As you gaze into her beautiful eyes, you are conscious of a warm feeling swelling in your breast. You long to take the girl in your arms, but something holds you back. You find it hard to express yourself in words, something that has never happened before. One day I will tell you all, for I feel that our paths are something. I don't know. Trust me, when Selena is gone, we shall have all the time in the world. As you wish. Again, I give you my thanks. And that's it. Doc, what do you think I should do with Selena? If you can find a way to get rid of her, you would have our gratitude. But take care of what you say. Not everyone Turnvale can be trusted. And doesn't seem I can do anything here. Yeah, no real progress has been made. Um, so when you least expect it might be because it's just gonna happen. I don't need to do anything. I can't even right click this. You take this book to Morcus, stranger. Why don't you take it yourself? I'm being watched. Huh. Yes, certainly. Interesting. Oops. Man, if the entire game is in this area, I will be disappointed. Wait, this is new. Reward: a unique handcrafted terracotta statuette depicting the temptation of Githrin will be given to the person returning the book stolen from this house. Apply within. Yeah, it's probably their book. Can I open it? Can I? At least you can knock. Why can't you knock on doors? Oh, there you go. But the book is already there. Let's examine the book, can we? The pages are covered with exquisitely lettered characters, but do not recognize the language used. Ah, I'm getting the middle of the room. It's easier. I think it's easier to talk to them. Oh, come on. Fucking game. Why did you not speak earlier? Exactly. It is forbidden for us to communicate with people in the street. I'm in the world of mindless chatter. Okay. Give book. The Book of Gitrin, our most valued treasure. Here, take this statuette, the fine reward for your honesty. He hands you a small carving. The grotesque figure is vaguely human-shaped, with limbs of different lengths twisted at impossible angles. The face is hideous, ugly, and contorted. Cool. Now we have another item that I need to give to somebody else again. Oh man, I actually thought that we would get into the castle or something with the Selena. Uh, disguise or whatever. What's that strange smell? Oh, okay. He's saying it's fart. No, I mean the incense. Oh, that something Brother told me about back from this. The monk gives you a few small sprigs of dried plant material. Well, that guy, was that important to talk to him? Because this guy is giving us a lot of shit here. Don't you care about the people? No. Not a great deal. Is there anyone else? Certainly, there's a dragon in the caves which would make mincemeat of Selena and the squirrel. Of course, you'd have to find a way to open the gate which leads to the caves. What do you suggest? If I were you, I would forget Selena, the squirrel, and Turnvale, go back to where you came from. Now, if you'll excuse me, okay. Whatever. Okay, we got a lot of information there. And no, I shouldn't save I hope it didn't save. Yeah, 30. That's fine. Examine statue. The grotesque is vaguely human. Hmm, this is gonna be a problem, right? The computer's like, okay, what is that strange smell? Yeah, we farts. It is incense. I would, okay. Can you help me? No, she's a woman. You'll need to find a more powerful ally than me. Seek the dragon. You will need to cast a spell to charm him. The spell is an infusion of 3 herbs: Houndstooth, Cowbane, and something else. When you wake the dragon, use the infusion quickly. They're a bad-tempered creature. Okay, wow, that was a lot of information. I've always suspected that herb this one. Yeah. I asked him for the herbs and he didn't give me any information. So the Weregate was sealed after years ago when first accident when the school was first started with good nature. Okay. I'm sure someone in the town will be able to tell you how to open the gate. Again, I'll have to talk to a bunch of people. Okay, so these guys are totally good guys. So I think by helping them, of course, Merkel or whatever, he was a bandit. So I wonder if you help, like if you bring the book to Merkel, does it give you another path to through the game, or you're just fucked? He was just there. Just go talk to him. Do you want to be a hero? How do I get to the dragon? Do you want to be a hero, Ratty? Not if it involves physical pain, sir. I thought you were brave. No, sir, just stupid, but not that stupid. I've got a feeling you're going to say something about dragons. How do I get to the dragon? I don't want to meet no dragon. Please, don't let me go through that gate. What are you worried about? I haven't got a change of pants, sir. Okay, it's probably not She's probably not gonna give us more information, but I'm gonna go talk to her again anyway. Because things have changed. Like now he talks about the dragon, where 5 minutes ago it was Selena. And I should give the statuette to everybody. How do I get to the dragon? Can you provide herbs? I have no idea, I'm afraid. Can you provide me with infusion of herbs? Certainly, which ones? It was this, and in this order. That strange mixture, what's it for? I'm gonna use it on a dragon. I want to poison Morgus. Oh, sir, you risk death by awaking him. How do you know the potion will work? I have no choice, go in. It's my destiny to rid town of Selena, or to die trying. I'm afraid I've run out of cowbane, sir, but don't worry. Wolf is due for a visit, and he promised to bring me some. Remember that pouch? That was it. So I guess if you cut that pouch, I didn't cut it back then. So I guess we're gonna have to go back there. I don't know how, but we're gonna have to go back there, get that pouch. Substitute? Not that I know of. How do I get to the dragon? I have no idea. Like, what about this sprig? Is that... But that's what it smelled like. I remember he said that it smelled like lavender. No, I've never played. Oh, it's not because it's not on the list. I haven't played them. Remember, those are the games that I streamed. I didn't start playing games when I started streaming in 2017. I started playing game in 1986 or something. But no, I'm not really into dungeon crawlers. Might and Magic was nice, but Might and Magic is a really amazing game. Ultima, don't get me started on Ultima. I'll never play Ultima again. Um, I don't know. Wizardry just doesn't look appealing to me at all. I've seen many people play it. I played the Wizardry games on the NES, I think, and I think I tried a couple of versions on the PC, some demos back then. Again, it's never been for me, like a game just does it for me or it doesn't. Like I started and it's like, oh wow, I want to play this, or and I don't know, the Wizardry game. I don't know. I play games for stories and characters, and I don't feel that these Wizardry games have a story. It's just a pure dungeon. And each time I say that, people in the chat say, yeah, you're right, it's pure dungeon. So maybe you're gonna say, no, no, it's filled with stories, but I doubt it. Turn brain boxes to open doors. What? Brain boxes. Turn them. Door goes up. Door goes down. Easy peasy. Brain boxes. So probably the head. Yeah, purely mechanical game. Fifth game. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. There's too many RPGs and they're very long, so I'm gonna play other RPGs that are, I think, better. Um, like in the future, I want to play Gothic 1, 2. I want to play Gothic 1 I played before. I have the box there. I played it when it came out. I never played the second one. Um, also want to play Return to Betrayal at Krondor. And maybe there's sequels. There's 2 sequels. Tried to play that game multiple times when I was young and was never able to do anything with it. But I was always interested in playing them, though. That's a game that I'm just like, I'm obsessed with it. You know, I want to play that game and finish it. So he may have given us the clue to open up the door. So we're still playing, missing 1 ingredient. It's so annoying, these conversations. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Drink of your finest ale, if you please. I thought once we gave him some money, it was kind of the other place. Once we gave him, once we did this once, now we can just ask question, but not this guy. Um, Blacksmith. Can't right click that guy. It's annoying. Man! Should be thinking of normal, healthy, manly things. Like wrestling and bodybuilding. Got a new plan to overthrow the tyrant. What is it this time? We'll occupy the town hall. The wheels of bureaucracy will grind to a halt and the people of Turnville will triumph. But this isn't bureaucracy, it's a dictatorship. Ah, I hadn't thought of that. No. We have no time to read this. Look at that. That's okay, but the next screen. Oh, okay, maybe I clicked. So where is that where door? Have you been talking to Ewan? The reason I asked that he is too subject to hallucination and delusions. I take a holiday. Where gate? Well, I thought maybe now I would be able to interact with their brain boxes. I mean, that's pretty obvious that that's it. Why can't the game even let me try it? Oh my god, come on. Talk to him, he's right there. Uh-huh. I sworn to secrecy of the green. Oh, whatever. Oh my god. Stop. I'm clicking. I'm clicking. Oh, come on. And let's talk to you. Oh. And now there's a shit ton of people. It's gonna make this very difficult. No, not Rat Pouch. Her. I don't know how to open the gate. Secret has been lost for years, like so much. Nobody cares anymore. In the case, I warn you now, there's a creature, it was in the darkness. You meet him, be prepared for a fight. He's very strong but slow, so stay your sword, which I don't have. I have a knife. Oh, you guys are not really disturbing me at all. But I haven't got a sword. Ah, you could be in for a hard time then. And that's gonna be it, I guess. So useful. I guess. I have to just assume that was it, or talk to him again and listen to this shit again. Ah, la, 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 la. Okay, the only one I didn't ask was the other barman. barmaid because I didn't want to pay. I was being a cheap ass. It's totally that. Turn brain box to open the door. That is definitely what we need to do. I just don't know how to do it. Oh man, these conversations. So many bad decisions. They're not even useful or funny, and they take the whole fucking screen. They block you for talking to them when you want to talk to them. When you're talking to somebody else, they just interfere with your conversation. You're as bald as it is. It's gonna get exactly. So just wasted money on this. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back.
Well, what about it, mister? What is this fallout stuff? Fallout is nothing more than particles of matter in the air made radioactive by nuclear explosions. Sooner or later, however, they settle to Earth. This is fallout, and it can be very dangerous if you don't know what to do about it. Well, do you know what to do about it, Grandpa?
Not yet, young man, but I will.
There are 4 major characteristics of an A-bomb or H-bomb explosion. They are blast, heat, initial radiation, and residual radiation. All this clear so far, sister?
Sure, but you've talked about fallout from enemy bombing.
Our government very carefully tests only small nuclear devices in the United States. So these are the facts that should reassure and encourage you. Be ready to assist in defense preparations in your community if your help is needed. For fallout is only one fallout, one of them, fallout, one.
Encountering extreme resistance! Be clear! Artillery support!
Deploy times now. Ground forces have been neutralized.
Immediate reinforcement! General! We are afraid! You have miscalculated! On your positions! Who is behind all this?
Command and Conquer. Red Alert. The ultimate strategy game for your PC.
Sierra Online proudly presents the richest, most significant animated adventure ever created on CD, King's Quest VII. Roberta Williams and a cast of the world's most talented multimedia musicians, artists, and animators spin an enchanting interactive experience guaranteed to touch your entire family. In King's Quest VII, you'll enjoy graphics and sound of a caliber you've never seen or heard before on CD. So experience the magic with the most elaborate adventure game of all time, King's Quest VII.
Warning. Warning. UFO detected.
Star Wars. It's great in the arcade. Whoa! TIE fighters! Fireballs! Coming right at me! Watch the laser towers. Aim for the tops. Pick on the capitals. Use the force. They're coming too fast! Which way? Which way? My shields are gone! All right! I'm going in!
Oh, some game, huh?
Some game!
In a galaxy of video games, there is only one. Star Wars, the arcade.
Like a thief in the night. They took her away. To get her back, you'll take them apart. Limb by limb. That's going to hurt.
Okay, sorry. Okay, okay, so apparently one of the ingredients is not, it's, well, maybe it was with wolf. But no, it's fucking pixel hunting, of course. There's a bed of flowers somewhere around here that I could click on. I think. This maybe? No. Maybe? I don't think so. No, it's not this. Probably not in front of her shop. Ah, man, if this is it. Get the fuck out of my way. No. But yeah, apparently there's a bed of flowers. I can't even move. Cowbane. I'm sure a lot of people loved finding this thing. Searching for it. Like, not even a hint that it could be here, that it could be a flower. Just cowbane. Like, is that a thing that exists? Cowbane. Poisonous. Toxic. It looks like a leaf of like a super common. Oh, c'est de l'herbe à poux. Oh, I know what that is. Cowbane, yes. No, don't mess with cowbane. Oh no. Yeah, we have those here. They can be problematic. I never touched some, but I've always been, since I was young, people were like, don't touch that. Don't touch that. You're gonna get rashes. Yeah, you can get crazy rashes from that. Like we call it herbe à poux, which is literally translated as flea leaves or flea grass. Yeah, flea grass, you would call it. So yeah, flea grass. Don't touch that. But they even sent us to like a red earring thing where, oh, Wolf has it. So we're like, oh yeah, Wolf. Yeah, it's almost impossible that you haven't seen Wolf or you haven't touched the pouch or you haven't, you know, like it throws you like completely in a completely wrong direction. No, I don't need the substitute. Maybe give Cowbane. Accept this Cowbane. That's the Cowbane. That's Cowbane. Cowbane. Is it because if cows eat that, they die? uh, is the spell ready? Is the spell ready? Takes time for the infusion to reach strength. Please come back. Okay. Oh, are you done? You look done. Spell ready? Spell ready? Have patience. Okay, okay. Let's move a couple of screens. One screen. If we can even do that. Yes, it is. When you wake the beast, yes. Just take care of yourself. Take the spell. So I can't remember. That spell's supposed to make the dragon sleep? And the barbarian is the person you need to talk to, so I was right, except maybe you needed to do this first. I don't know. I can't right click and I can only look at them. Let's try that again. Man, this is by far one of the worst point and click games I've ever played. It's like, but I played amazing games, but this is worse than all the King Quest game easily. Worse than, of course, it doesn't even touch any of the LucasArts game. It's not even close. That's another category. Like, of course, Space Quest is way better than this. Like, in the bad ones that I played, like, even the ones that I don't really like that much, like Zack McCracken is so much better than this. I don't know. It's not one I streamed, that's for sure. The Star Trek game had 3 ones. Final Unity, 25th Anniversary, and Judgment Right, and they were all amazing. Like, I can't even think of a worse point-and-click game than this game. There are a ton, except I don't play those bad ones. I try to get away from them. Maybe I should have... That's the reason I didn't touch any of the Broken Swords game. I've heard mixed things about them. I'm not sure they're that good. I'm probably gonna play them. Beneath the Steel Sky is amazing. It's literally unbelievable that it's the same studio. It's barely believable. So now I can talk to them. Hello, Fangel. Hello, whatever. What do you want, mortal? I need to pass through the Were Gate. That is not possible. The gate is closed. Can you open it? Of course, but not for you. Our creator gave us clear instruction regarding the opening of the gate. So is it impossible or it's not impossible? Yeah, this is great inside this conversation. Good stuff. What do you mean? Where were we? We're not allowed to open the gate for a man. Ah, then how did Oltar get in? Oh, he's not a man. He caught us unawares with his clever impersonation and rubber breasts. Anyone can make mistakes. Okay. What's he doing? Is he talking to the gargoyle? I don't trust this guy. No, not rat pouch. Couldn't we trade an experience point? Go up a level and retire, sir? Oh, he's gone now. Like, it maybe if it wasn't for the mechanics of the game, because the mechanics is completely ruining my experience. It's pretty amazing that just everything about it is bad. Not everything. I mean, it looks great. It's just the gameplay. You need to play it. I mean, watching me play this is not representative. Try it for yourself. And it was fine until I got to town. Before we got to town, did you hear me complain about how the game was playing? No, I was clicking on stuff and it worked. When I tried to ask Rat Pouch to move the wall, that's when I was like, "Oh, something's wrong here." Will you help me to open the weregate? You need a nursemaid, stranger. Why do you ask for my help? The gate will only open for a woman, and you're the fairest in the whole town. Spare me your flattery. You're the most womanist of all. Meet me at the gate. Did she say that? Okay, well. Oh my god. But yeah, we're gonna go in there, do something, and come back in this godforsaken area. So I guess we just wait for her. Go away, Malin. We have companions now. Talk? I can't tell her to talk to the gargoyle. Hey, Cherokee Starfish. Fengel and Amawin. And that's it. I say Gooey, Amawin, Fengel, and the door swing open. Just like that. Just like that. Krovix, yes. Hello. Thanks, Dan. Thank you for the raid. I waited long for a chance to see beyond this door. Yeah, you and me both. Oh my god, this game. I think this game is completely free on GOG. Well, I know why now. The old yellow skull is that of a human, a gruesome warning to trespassers. The old yellow skull is that of... Oh my god. Look at the door. The ancient rock has been hewn by a long dead mason to form a dead doorway. Oh, that's just two... That's the two skulls that the guy was talking... The barbarian was talking about. And it's funny because at the beginning of the game I said, "Oh, I hope you get to ask your companion to push the same button at the same time," or something to that effect. I can't remember why I said that, but I do remember thinking and saying it out loud. But can I ask her to do stuff? Yes, I can. Tell to push the the right skull, I guess. Uh, Finish. I need to go to her to tell her. Of course, I can't yell her the instruction from there to Dale. She can't. She can't hear that. Anything you ask. So, do we need to do it at the same time? It doesn't seem to move, sir. Okay, of course, I didn't try it myself. Push. Doesn't move. Pull. Well, that worked. Is it open? Of course, going in the way. That's great. So we didn't even need her? Okay. Another door. Come in. I'm guessing we're gonna need you eventually. Open? Of course, doesn't work. Pull again. Okay, it's like an airlock thing. Oh. Hmm. It moves them both at the same time. Okay, maybe I need to tell her to do that. Push or pull the other one. So when I push, it goes on this side. So this, it would be push. I'll need to pull the left side. That's one. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. It doesn't seem to move. No, it's pull. The left call. Hey, sérieux, là? Pull. I mean, And getting close to her is actually very bothersome because I have to left click to move. And if I left click on her, it goes like that. So I need to be... And she moves also. Talk to her. Wow. I will protect you. Whatever. What do you think you should do now? I'm beginning to regret playing this game. No, let's talk to her. Hmm. Let me guess, we're gonna end up together. Okay, pull. The left skull, finish, go. Follow these instructions. Anything you ask. Go, go. Move. Move! Move! And she's not even finding the fucking skull. Oh no, I need to do it at the same time, I think. Push? I don't know. They just operate at the same time, right? They just do the same thing. I need to just... I need her to... Like... Oh, that was different though. This one is now on the left. So if I pull this one... And now I push this one? Or pull this one? No. Push is left, right? So pull is right. Pull is right. No, pull. Do we even need her? Why would we need her? Why wouldn't I do it myself? Not like it's not like we can do it at the same time anyway. Now? Pull? Oh, I don't get it. Can I get them? Oh, fuck this game, man. Fuck this game hard. Look at the left skull and the right skull. Pull the right skull and walk west to the green cave. Where we are. Look at the left skull and the right skull. Why do I need to look at them? Why do I need to look at them? Is that required? Then tell Goem to go to the entrance cave. Why? That's an ordeal to do that. That will be like about 15 minutes of fucking around. Tell, go to the entrance? On the other side, she'll have to. Oh, wow. Oh my god. If I ever get to her and tell her. Go, go. Oh, but I also need her to turn one of the skulls. But she's not. It's not even working. Pull or push? Wow, man, doing this like trial and error, I would have gone literally crazy. I'm going crazy right now, and I have the solution right there in front of me. What the fuck is going on? Is this scum? Is this the game? Is this normal? Is it me? It's baffling. This is impossible that the game is like this normally. Then pull. The left skull. Bon. But now what? Then we have to go there? But then there's another set of skulls, I think, here. So how the fuck do we communicate with her now? The game wasn't bad enough going from person to person in town and literally just talking to people until eventually you talk to the right person. Eventually you give the right thing to the right person with literally no hints. But now we do this really shitty puzzle with this abominable interface. Hey, base. This game is horrible. It's really bad. It looks great, and I think that's the only redeeming factor. It looks, but it doesn't look great. It looks good. It looks good for a 1992 game. I mean, good art. Well, maybe not this screen here, but damn, like this is like, I would take Moon Logic Puzzle over this. Bad games are why we watch. Shit, man. You're not right. You're not watching the right. I'm not playing bad games. I'm gonna read it out loud so you see what kind of bullshit this is. Quickly walk west where the door opens to arrive in the blue cave. Boom, bada boom. Pull the left skull and wait for Goem to enter the cave. Why would she even come? This one? Yeah, right. She's coming, all right. Quickly walk west when the door opens to arrive in the blue cave. Boom. Pull the left skull. That's what I did. And wait to enter the cave. Will she come by herself? She'll figure out like a... How the fuck did she come here? I needed her to be on the entrance to be able to open this door. She needs another third person. She needs Rat Pouch. I need to do this also. No, this doesn't work. Okay, will she come in now? Maybe with the fucking around with the doors? Maybe she's here now? I see no reason how she would gotten here. This makes absolutely no fucking sense, this puzzle here. I'll need to watch somebody do it. I hope we're close to the end. Which would be very surprising. We're actually very close to the end. Holy shit, thank God. Man, it's bad, it's short, my God. I hope it's actually free on GOG. I think it is. I think it is. Damn, I wouldn't pay any bucks for this, not even $2. So come in here. Whatever, you fiddle with those. You open up the green door. She comes in. Go to the entrance cave and then pull the right skull. And then, whoops, there were two things there. Pull the left skull and then pull the right skull. Ah! Great walkthrough. Did it say that and I just didn't read it? There's so many pulls and red and left and right and left and pull and right skull, left skull, pull. It's crazy. It's look at the left skull and the right skull. Pull the right skull and walk west green cave. Look at left skull and the right skull. Why do I need to look at them? You don't. I don't know why the walkthrough says that. It's just because it needed more right skull, left skull. Tell go to the entrance cave and pull the left skull and then put... Oh, okay. It was written right there. So now you would be hard locked if you stay like here.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That's when I told her to go, so that's not good. Eric. This is before I told her to go, which is quite an ordeal. Quite an ordeal. Tell her to go to the entrance and then pull the... Is this the order important? Whatever, the left skull and then pull the right skull. Finish? Finish. Did that work? I guess it did. Ah, I see. But then she'll be stuck here. I'll be able to open this door again. Just stop moving. I don't know. Left first, right? Finish. Oh, that worked. Oh, maybe I should save right here. So then she would be there and she will automatically follow me? Yay! So do we do the same? Let's do the same thing. Tell go to the green cave and then pull the and then pull and then pull. Says nothing. Push. It just appears push, and then if you look at the top there, right there, and then they'll go into it, and then pull. Nothing. What's going on? That's it. That's what they say. They'll go in, go to green cave, and pull right skull. That is that. Go to green cave and then pull. Push. What's the problem? Let her come here. Maybe from here, I'm gonna tell her to push this thing. I'm gonna quickly go in the other room. Because I think that's all she needs to do. There's so many pull, push. Tell go in to go the entrance cave and then pull the left skull and then pull the right skull. That's done. Quickly walk west. That's done. When the door opens, arrive in the blue cave. That's done. Pull the left skull and then wait for go in to enter. That's done. Tell go in to go to the green cave. I'm trying. And then pull the right skull. I'm trying, but tell go in to go to the green cave and then pull and then I can't go any past that. Walk way west, save the game. So we're done after that. Apparently once I do this, we're done. To pull, finish. Of course, it's gonna be 10 minutes of fucking around, trying to get to her. Oh my god. Okay. Did that work? Yes, I think it did. And now can we open the door? I don't think we can. This didn't work. Okay. We'll start from the beginning. From here. Is that before she even came here? Oh my god. Because I feel some of these skulls might not be in the proper position. I mean, I'm doing exactly what this guy does. So these two should be facing. Correct, they are facing. Okay. Then again, I guess I need to look at them. The guy looks at them. It must be super important that we know that these skulls are the old yellow skull that is a human gruesome warning of trespassers. That's super important. Do that every single... Is he just following a walkthrough and he wants to be sure? So we need to tell her to pull... Jesus Christ. Tell Gwen to go to entrance cave, then pull left skull, and then pull right skull. Well, not what, like we did that already, but let's do it again. No, don't bribe her. Go to entrance and then pull left skull and then pull right skull. Finish. Shit. Entrance cave. Like I lose patience and then I make a mistake, I guess. Pull left skull and then pull. It's not even complicated. Right skull. Finish. From here. Skull should be facing like this. Indeed. He looks at the skulls again. Well, you know what? We're gonna look at the skulls again. Ridiculous. I refuse to believe you need to do that. Whatever. It's like a spell we're casting right now. So first of all, I need to touch this, which was not in the fucking walkthrough. No, it was because she needs to come in. Okay. Then go to green cave and then pull right skull. That's it. Go to green cave, pull right skull. Isn't that exactly what we did? Tail. Go to green cave and then pull right skull. Finish? You can do it. She's gone. Oh, I don't know why it worked now, but whatever. I hope we're fucking done with this fucking tell this guy to do this. I'm already telling this guy to move. Now I need to tell this guy to tell this guy to tell this guy to tell this guy. Who thought that was a good idea? Man, after this playthrough, I'll have to check reviews of this game. I need to hear somebody talk about this shit. I can't be the only one who think this is just total bullshit. Wow. Like if I would be some kind of publisher, I have some kind of decision making for this Revolution studio, I'd be like, you know, you tried, you totally failed. Do something else. You're just not good at doing point and click games. Just do something else. You're totally not good at it. Base, no joke. I'm sure some people will laugh at me for saying this and say things like, you haven't played many point and click adventure game in your time. J'en ai play, hey, j'en ai joué en tabarnak des point and click adventure game. And this is by far one of the worst. This is just like really, really bad. It looks great, but it's so bad. It's like Myst, which is not even a game that I like. It's so much better than this. Myst as clear puzzle. The interface is this. You click, it works. That's it. Boom, bang, move on. Like a poor point and click adventure game that I played is Prisoner of Ice, which is like a Cthulhu mythos kind of game. It's the follow-up to another point and click game called The Night of the Comet. That's a goodish one. It's not amazing. Exactly, it is for free. It's totally worthless. It is totally worthless. It looks okay, but even with a walkthrough, it's a pain in the ass. It's somewhat funny. I mean, if you want jokes from 40 years ago, you might find funny. It looks okay. The story is like really run of the mill. Get out of the dungeon, save the princess. Even though the game makes fun of the fact that you're running around telling her what to do and it's trying maybe to be progressive in 1992, it's literally a joke. Like, did they think they were progressive by doing this? Like the villain is a woman. Woo! You're playing a dude who talks to a bunch of dudes. The score are all dudes. You save this princess, this girl halfway to the game. And then we're gonna confront a dragon in a cave. 10 out of 10 originality, innovation. Like, wow, I've never seen anything like it. A dragon, you say? In a cave? What? Oh my god. An evil Temptress? So original. Ah, shit, I didn't read the thing. Anyway, I don't care at all. So what is this? Okay, again, I need to... I pressed escape. There is. I pressed escape and it just booted me out of the game where I wanted to save, or I just wanted to pause the game to continue talking. Because I was about to say, in the manual, they talk about combat. And apparently from the walkthrough on YouTube, which is, this is the walkthrough bar, we're 7 out of 8. Like, it's 10:30. If I push through, we could finish it tonight. We're not gonna finish it tonight. We're probably gonna finish it next stream. But if I really wanted to, I could finish this game tonight. That's how short it is. And that's how much is left. How much is left of it. And there's a combat section in the manual which explains how combat works. And I'm pretty sure This is the only place where there's combat. I wouldn't even give this game away because you play this game. Would you play other games from Revolution Studio? What a revolution! They revolutionized the point and click industry. The smell of death hits you and you struggle to hold back a feeling of nausea. You decide that you have gone too far to turn back now. Pick up an axe that has been carelessly discarded. Yeah, because you were telling that guy you needed a. Yeah, somebody said you need a sword. You need a sword. So you could be trying to find a sword the whole fucking game. Like even halfway through the skull thingy, you might be like, "Oh no, I can't go forward because I need a sword," and try to fuck around in the village trying to find a sword. When no, once you get here, you'll just get an axe. You won't even be able to pick it up by yourself. No, whoa, that would be gaming. That would become somewhat of a game thing that you could do. That would be way too much non-innovative. We need to just give you the axe. Oh my god. Presumably by a warrior from it no longer holds any use. You prepare for battle. Yeah, a warrior came in and he had two axes, I guess, and he just left one there, battled there, died, or I don't know. Or he died and then he decided to just put the axe there after, and then, oh, I need to die. Anyway. How does this work? In the nuts. There's a is this blocking? Oh, is this my first hit? Amazing. First try.
Check it out. I am the ultimate badass. Yeah. State of the badass art. You do not want to fuck with me.
This is the most game that the game has been right now. I felt the most I was playing a game right now. I'm just gonna leave it there for the next adventure. Like this is the perfect segue to just read you an excerpt of the manual. Because it's I was reading it and I was like, wow, they actually thought that was a good idea to say that. It is, what's the opposite of humble? Okay, I need to read you this because it's just so funny. Okay, they talk about rat pouch here. Like this manual had nothing to say. Like it's like, man, our manual's gonna have 3 pages. Oh my god! I'm gonna write something right now. We need at least 12 pages of blah blah. That doesn't mean anything. So there's a part 1 about this manual. Like I'm not even joking. I should read it all because it's hilarious. There's 1 page for the copy protection. Like it's, I mean, I should just show you my screen, I guess. There you go. So, okay, so minimum system requirement, whatever, loading, whatever. Copy protection. Nobody likes copy protection. That excludes us, but we're gonna still put in our game. The whole thing, I don't know why you would need like all that for copy protection. Jesus Christ. And then part 1, about this manual. About this manual. Okay. Do you need a manual to know how to read the manual? Read from start to finish. There's an index at the beginning. Hello, my name's Rat Pouch, the real start of the game. And at the beginning of Lure of the Temptress, I'm very near to where you're pacing around. You say, honest, I'm a close, blah, 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 blah. That's the manual. Here's the manual. And go ahead, read it all. That's what people do. Yeah, you're not going to read it. You're reading it, blah, blah, blah. Oh, so you do read manuals. Oh, you're so smart. Part 2. What's this virtual reality? What's this virtual theater all about? I don't know. Why are we talking about virtual theater? Oh, wait. Because when you start the game, it says virtual theater. And on the box here, it says something about virtual theater, right? Just under GG there. It's a very good question, and it's one which hasn't been answered before. It's not been questioned. No. Do you know what kind of question has never been answered before? Why is the sky yellow? Why does the grass fly? Why do birds eat chairs? You know, these are the questions that have never been answered. It's the first virtual theater game, maybe the last, ever in the entire history of the whole solar system. Imagine for a moment that you're involved in a real-life scenario. You're standing in a room which looks out through a window into a village courtyard. Yes, a village courtyard with cobblestones. And let's say that there are 3 people on this cobbled courtyard. Tom, Dick, and Harry. If you were to look out of your window, you might notice that Tom and Dick were having a conversation about the weather or something. You might notice that Harry, who is obviously not interested in talking about the predicted rainfall levels for the next day, is sauntering towards the building which contains you. Sure enough, he disappears from the courtyard and click! The door to your right opens! In walks Harry into your room. Let's say Harry wants to talk to you. So you turn towards him and talk as one would. Jesus, these guys were so ahead of their times. It's like real life. Whoa! Like, were they higher? What the fuck? Like, were they thinking they were the first to do this? I don't think they were in 1992. I don't think they were. Anyway, and they think that just typing about it is revolutionary when they just, it could have been like 2 lines. This game is very interactive. People have like schedules and they run around, and if somebody opens a door, he just doesn't disappear from the scene. But it goes on. It really takes you for a fucking idiot. Once your conversation with Harry is over, he turns away. Okay, so let's say Harry wants to talk to you. He talks to you like in real life. Once your conversation with Harry is over, he turns away from you, walks back through the door, closing it. Whoa! Wow! Extreme! Sorry. Walks back through the door, closing it behind him, and you presume astral back into the courtyard. So you look out through the window again. Is he there? Nope. Well, that's not like in real life. Virtual theater. Ha! No sign of him. The courtyard is Harryless. Tom and Dick are there, talking about strip farming now, but Harry is nowhere to be seen. So where is he? Are we gonna go like 3 other sentences like that? Or where is Harry?
That would seem logical.
It's that the real life scenario just read could easily happen and learn that. Whoa, where is Harry though? I won't be able to sleep tonight if I don't know where Harry is. is that a real-life scenario you've just read could easily happen in the Lure of the Temptress. So I'll ask the same question based on this fact. Where would Harry be now if he was in the world of virtual theater? Give up? Huh? Huh? Do you give up? Do you? Do you give up? I know. I know, but Beneath the Steel Sky is amazing. It's totally not like this game. Well, if Lure of the Temptress, I played it not multiple times. I think I finished it twice, like not maybe back to back, but in the same year. Well, if the Lure of the Temptress system was called totally imaginary theater, you could probably come to terms with the fact that Harry had just sort of disappeared. Other adventure games are like that after all, but we're much better than you know where we're going with. We're better than them. Spoilers? Nope. Nope. However, this is a virtual theater I'm talking about. Virtual theater! I'm talking about... Man, these guys were sniffing their farts so hard. They were high on their farts. I'm talking about not just another adventure game. No, no, no! This is not Return to... This is not Curse of Monkey Island, or this is not the Secret of Monkey Island. No! Yeah, you wish this was Monkey Island! Another adventure game, as you probably guessed, from the world virtual. Things are just a bit more realistic. Just a bit. At least they're honest there. Just a bit. Just a bit. Like a bit like in a computer game, like 1 bit of information. That's how much more realistic this game is. 1 bit more realistic than Secret of Monkey Island. People don't simply disappear, and if Harry isn't in the courtyard, then 1 or 2 things must have happened. Is either waiting on the other side of the closed door, but just outside of your, because you're looking through a window, and he could be there because this game is super realistic, virtual. Or he's taking another exit from this building, from our building, but I saw him go through that door. You just said he closed it behind him. And which leads away from the courtyard, which can be seen from the window. And I'm not gonna read this, but I think you get the idea. You thought this was over? No. We're still in part 2. So what's this virtual theater all about? Like, Jesus Christ, Harry talking to the bartender. Okay, I get the idea. Really? You think so? Sorry to labor to the point. The point really is like life. It's exactly like it's as frustrating as life, I can tell you that. I'd say it's not. No. They failed. It's not as frustrating as life. So you fucking failed, dude. That's the whole idea. It's the reason for using the word virtual. Shut up. Shut up. Like, we're in 2024 and virtual is still, in my opinion, a joke. Oh yeah, it sneaks out once in a while. Oh man, anyways. I'm gonna blame Scum, because when I look at the playthroughs on YouTube, there's no jank, so it must be Scum that doesn't work. Don't play this game in Scum. Maybe play in the DOSBox. Don't play this game. It's not horrible, but it's really not good. And even if, like, I've read that this game looks good, but I don't really agree that it looks that great. Look at this scene, for example. Like, does this look good? So is it bad, Broken Sword? I'm not gonna play it if you're telling me this is bad. Many people have told me that Broken Sword is the Broken Sword series is good, but I don't know. There's so many good point and click adventure games, or not even good ones, but just interesting ones. There's a plenty of bad ones I want to play, like that are maybe so bad they're good or something. But this is just like this is boring. This is literally boring. Boring, janky. I'm just gonna die here. I didn't save. The magnificent creature seems almost part of the rock. A strange survivor from times before the dawn of man. You find yourself humbled by the age and unity of the huge beast. Like most of the scenes, it may be a limitation because of the palette, 16 color palette or something, but everything is always very monochrome, very gray, very brown, very orange. That doesn't mean anything, the virtual theater thing. Because here in this game, yeah, maybe people go around and you can tell people to ask things, to tell to go to open a door and eventually break the game because you're telling him to bake a cake with so many ingredients that doesn't work. But as far as I know, and I've completed the game, so I think I know, Beneath the Steel Sky is just totally normal. There's nothing... There's no schedule. People move around scenes a little bit, but they don't go move around the whole world. As far as I remember, you can't tell someone to do something. So what's so virtual about it? Like they invented this term, and they were like, "Oh, well, we need to continue using it." And they're not the first who's done that. Like a game studio would invent a thing and try to run with it, and it just does it. They try to, like for example, the term MMO started up and like exploded with Ultima Online, and supposedly Mr. Dick G coined the term. I don't believe that one bit, but whatever. Especially when you had multiplayer onlines before with like terminals. So I don't believe he coined any terms. I don't believe anything that guy says. But MMO worked and it actually became a thing. But I don't know, something like physics, like that. It kind of worked. People would buy cards just to get physics. I remember I was selling cards in a tech store, and people were like, "Ooh, physics, the next big thing," and blah blah. And I'm like, okay, maybe. It was a gimmick. It was a gimmick to sell games. It was a gimmick, not just to sell game. It's like a badge, you know. It's like a badge you put on your game, and if the badge sticks and people like the badge or recognize the badge, then you'll put that badge on another game or another product, and people will be like, "Oh yeah, virtual theater, I like that," you know. Sometimes the badge is the name of the creator. Sometimes the badge is the studio itself. Sometimes the badge is because it's presented by Clive Barker or something like that. Or sometimes it's virtual theater or 3D adventure games. So it can be the genre. They'll slap on the cover 3D adventure game. Like these games were termed 3D adventure games. And now we're in 2024, and like that's these. If there's something that is 2D, it's this. This is the definition. This is the definition of a 2D game. There is nothing 3D about this. Oh no. Look, there's a third. Here, that's a third, right? So like arcade games of that time, and like fighting games of that time, not the Street Fighter, but Smash 'em Up, right? They're 3D now because they have some kind of like depth. Okay. I'm pretty sure I saved, but we're gonna save again. use the potion on the dragon? You splash some of the infusion on the dragon, leathery scales, but it has no apparent effect. Isn't that what we were supposed to do? Oh, I guess I ensnared him. I need your help. Don't give help. Don't know anything. Only you can save us from the squirrel. The squirrel. I'm trying to sleep, squashy one. I command you to help us. For goodness sake, oh, go on. Tell me what you want to do. Anything for a bit of peace. Tell me how I might overpower Solena and save the town. Long ago, before men came from the southern plains and built their towns in this valley, was the domain of a demon. It was a creature out of time, one that should have died with the old ways before the dawn of man. The demon did not perish because it was able to feed on man's greed and ambition in order to survive. In every generation, there was one such victim whom the demon could ensnare. I didn't have time to read. The demon was driven out by the great Githrin, but Selena's meddling with evil has reawakened the demon and now it controls her normal mortal form. Oh, she's controlled by a demon. How can I hope to defeat the demon? How original. You are fortunate to find me, for I have an object of power left behind when the time came for him to leave this world. Take it. What is it? Do not look at it. It is the Eye of Githrin, a stone imbued with a banishing spell against which the demon is powerless. Now go. All this excitement has made me quite sleepy. I shan't forget you. Gosh, he's asleep again. But now I have the means of defeating the Temptress. Whoa. I just click restart game. So I guess it did have some effect. I command you. Does that work? For goodness sake, go on. Tell me what you want. Can I just skip this? No. No. I'm not sure. So have you guys played Broken Sword 1 and 2? You didn't tell me if it was good or not. Don't tell me if it was good or not. Tell me if you liked it or not. There's no good or bad game. There's good games you like or not. This is a good game, I guess. I don't know. I don't like it. Yeah, Broken Sword and the Lara Bow series are at this point are pretty much the two only series of point and click games that I've not played that are popular. So let's see. If there's only like a little bit left, I would probably leave it for next stream. We have to go back, fuck around in the castle a bit. The walkthrough on YouTube, there's literally 15 minutes left to the game. but the whole walkthrough is an hour and 30 minutes. So take that for what it is. Is there a longer one, like somebody actually like playing the game and not knowing what he's doing? I'd like a better estimate of what's left of this. Oh wow, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Now there you go. That's more like it. We're still very close to the end of the game, even in this playthrough. And this playthrough would be, the 20 minutes left about. Wow, the Amiga version had even less colors. So when you're in these caves here, the blue cave... That's weird. So this color, this cave here, this cave here, no, not this one. The axe just disappeared. It's not even in my inventory, right? Yeah, it's there. Yeah, on the Amiga version, this cave, which is orange here, is gray. And once you get to the blue cave, the guy is blue. Like here, he's totally blue. The entire thing. Even when you right click here, this is also blue. I guess because of the limitation of the palette. And yeah, lack of music also really hurts the game. I guess 1992, it's totally normal. Yeah, we'll have to fuck around in the town again and again. So it seems we fuck around the town again for maybe half an hour or something, probably, and then we go into the castle, and that's the last part. So we'll probably finish this Sunday. Yeah. And since Sunday will be a short stream anyway, it's just perfect for that. So we'll just finish it. And if I need to just follow or walk through to do it, I'll just do that. Yeah, I didn't know what I was getting into with this game, but I sure didn't expect this. I expected a typical point and click, just like open door, take this, combining items. No. No, this weird click interface, which looked cool when I started the game. I was like, ooh, this is nice. But when you right click anywhere in the game, like anywhere, like here or here, you have drink, examine, look, and status. So status, look, examine, that makes sense. Look is look here. Status is your status, like your items. And examine is examining every single one of your item. And then you have drink, which is kind of out of nowhere. Drink is because in the game you have to drink a potion. But maybe if near the end you need to drink something else, you only need to do this once in the game. And because you need to do it once in the game, it's there. Because you need to bribe somebody in the game, each time you right click on a character, you can bribe them. And you can ask Rat Pouch to do multiple things, but all you need Rat Pouch to do is push a rock and lockpick a door. That's it. All you need her to do is do the skull thingy, which this should have been scrapped from the game completely. This is a horrible puzzle. Well, no, this is not a horrible puzzle. This is a really typical puzzle. Like you have, you have like a sequence, and you need to do a combination of things so that the sequence work. In this case here, the sequence to work is opening the door so you can pass through. Sometimes this is kind of a puzzle where you know the tower. How is it called? Like the Anyway, it's a puzzle I played twice now in the once in Zork and the other one in one of the Star Trek games, I think, where you have to, like pyramids, and you need to move the thing so you rebuild the pyramids, something like that. It's a very common puzzle. It's an old puzzle, like hundreds of years, maybe not thousands, but hundreds of years. So these are very typical puzzle. I just hate the way that you need to ask her to go back, and it's just super janky. And if it would work well, I would have liked to try this, but it was such a pain that I didn't even want to try the puzzle. I just looked it up and fuck that. Anyway, I'm actually kind of reviewing this game now, but we'll review it at the end of this. There's a lot to say about this game because it's not your typical. I can't say like this because a typical point and click adventure game that is bad, it's because the puzzles are bad. It's because you don't know what you do. It's because there's like searching the pixel search, like pixel hunting, which there is in this game also. Like the game wasn't bad enough. There is almost nothing to pick up in the game. And items that you pick up and use, there is almost none. Most of the items that people give you. Like in the beginning, like the beginning of the game, like getting out of the castle, that is what I expected the game to be. A typical point and click adventure game. Take a knife, cut a rope, like simple stuff. But that's all you do with the items. You cut ropes, you use keys and locks, use lock picks and lock. There is no moon puzzle in this game. So that's a plus, I guess. But I would prefer moon puzzle because the moon puzzles, even though people hate them and blah blah blah, I still like them because usually it's a joke. Like the puzzle in itself, when you solve the puzzle, you're like, oh, okay, it was a play on words, or like it's a joke in itself. So it's frustrating, but it is kind of rewarding. I think, in my opinion, it is a little rewarding because it's stupid and you're like, oh, that's why. Oh my god, stupid moon logic, but there is always a logic. It may be stupid logic, but the guy didn't just combine two items and like, fuck you, player. At least I haven't seen this yet. Maybe I will. Let's read Cortland. Anyway, thanks for listening to my rant. Thanks for watching me play this game that isn't horrible, but it just has a lot of problems. And I think it frustrates me because there was definitely a good game here. I mean, remove the jank and remake this in a typical point and click adventure game where the guy doesn't need to be exactly beside him to talk to. That you don't get interrupted in conversation by other conversation. Like there's so many negative points in this game that it completely obscures any positive points that it could have. Thanks for watching, everyone. Tomorrow I will be playing Lands of Lore. What? Icewind Dale 2. But it will probably start at something like 9 o'clock. And Sunday also will probably start a little later than usual when we'll finish this. Once we're done with this, so starting probably next Tuesday, Klingon Honor Guard, a Star Trek first-person shooter that is somewhat well reviewed. I think it's going to be a fun game. Thanks for watching, guys. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that for $1.